change places with anyone tonight. We'll carve pumpkin faces and watch the witches' flight. Every human heart will shudder, every soul will shake with fear. Tonight, the creepiest. Tonight, the scariest. Tonight, the most wonderful night. Oh. The year anything can happen on Halloween. Your dog could turn into a cat. There may be a toad in your bass guitar, or your sister could turn into a bat. Christmas time brings the snow, summertime brings the sun. But on Halloween, your blood begins to run. Something spooky's going down. Anything can happen on Halloween. It's better than a video. Gremlin's gonna mess up every cassette from London to Idaho. April 1st can be fun. New Year's Eve is a bore. But on Halloween, your flesh begins to crawl. Oh, I'm losing control. Anything can happen on Halloween. Your toenails grow long and your hair turns green. Your teacher could become a sardine. Your dentist could turn into a queen. Has anybody seen my tambourine? I may start playing big in the beginning. The craziest night you've ever seen. This hairy, scary, creepy, crawling
Halloween. Hit it!
I wouldn't change places with anyone tonight. We'll carve pumpkin faces and watch the witches' flight. Every human heart will shudder, every soul will shake with fear. Tonight, the creepiest. Tonight, the scariest. Tonight, the most wonderful night. Oh. The year anything can happen on Halloween. Your dog could turn into a cat. There may be a toad in your bass guitar, or your sister could turn into a bat. Christmas time brings the snow, summertime brings the sun. But on Halloween, your blood begins to run. Something spooky's going down. Anything can happen on Halloween. It's better than a video. Gremlin's gonna mess up every cassette from London to Idaho. April 1st can be fun. New Year's Eve is a bore. But on Halloween, teacher could become a sardine. Your dentist could turn into a queen. Has anybody seen my tambourine? I may start playing big in the beginning. The craziest night you've ever seen. This hairy, scary, creepy, crawling
Halloween. Hit it!
I wouldn't change places with anyone tonight. We'll carve pumpkin faces and watch the witches' flight. Every human heart will shudder. Every soul will shake with fear. Tonight, the creepiest. Tonight, the scariest. Tonight, the most wonderful night. Oh. The year anything can happen on Halloween. Your dog could turn into a cat. There may be a toad in your bass guitar, or your sister could turn into a bat. Christmas time brings the snow. Summertime brings the sun. But on Halloween, your blood begins to run. Something spooky's going down. Anything can happen on Halloween. It's better than a video. Gremlin's gonna mess up every cassette from London to Idaho. April 1st can be fun. New Year's Eve is a bore. But on Halloween, your flesh begins to crawl. Oh, I'm losing control. Anything can happen on Halloween. Your toenails go wrong and your hair turns green. Your teacher could become a sardine. Your dentist could turn into a queen. Has anybody seen my tambourine? I may start playing big in the beginning. The craziest night you've ever seen. This hairy, scary, creepy, crawling
Halloween. Hit it!
I wouldn't change places with anyone tonight. We'll carve pumpkin faces and watch the witches' flight. Every human heart will shudder. Every soul will shake with fear. Tonight, the creepiest. Tonight, the scariest. Tonight, the most wonderful night. Oh. The year could turn into a bat. Christmas time brings the snow. Summertime brings the sun. But on Halloween, your blood begins to run. Something spooky's going down. Anything can happen on Halloween. It's better than a video. Gremlin's gonna mess up every cassette from London to Idaho. April 1st can be fun. New Year's Eve is a bore. But on Halloween, your flesh begins to crawl. Oh, I'm losing control. Anything can happen on Halloween. Your toenails grow long and your hair turns green. Your teacher could become a sardine. Your dentist could turn into a queen. Has anybody seen my tambourine? I may start playing big in the beginning. The craziest night you've ever seen. This hairy, scary, creepy, crawling
Halloween. Hit it!
I wouldn't change places with anyone tonight. We'll carve pumpkin faces and watch the witches' flight. Every human heart will shudder. Every soul will shake with fear. Tonight, the creepiest. Tonight, the scariest. Tonight, the most wonderful night. Oh. The year. Anything can happen on Halloween. Your dog could turn into a cat. There may be a toad in your bass guitar, or your sister could turn into a bat. Christmas time brings the snow. Summertime brings the sun. But on Halloween, your blood begins to run. Something spooky's going down. Anything can happen on Halloween. It's better than a video. Gremlin's gonna mess up every cassette from London to Idaho. April 1st can be fun. New Year's Eve is a bore. But on Halloween, your flesh begins to crawl. Oh, I'm losing control. Anything can happen on Halloween. Your toenails grow long and your hair turns green. Your teacher could become a sardine. Your dentist could turn into a queen. Has anybody seen my tambourine? I may start playing big in the beginning. The craziest night you've ever seen. This hairy, scary, creepy, crawling
Happy Halloween once again. And welcome to the Ultra Pancake stream. It's me, it's Ultra Pancake, again, here for you in this spookiest of months. Welcome. If this is another jump scare, I swear. What, you gonna pee-pee your pants? You gonna pee-pee and cry, baby? Gonna pee-pee your pants? Oh, I bought some heavy whipping cream at the grocery store this week. And when you just add like a dash of heavy cream to your milk when you're making a hot chocolate, it elevates the whole experience. It's so good. Shit. It's probably a ton more calories when you do that, but boy, it's fucking, the taste is worth it. It's good as shit. Oh, and it's nice and chilly and autumnal outside. Oh. You essentially made heavy milk. I think I technically made half and half. Because I think half and half is like half fat, right? Whereas heavy whipping cream is full fat. Although, it's not like half and half. It's literally, I just put like a splash of heavy cream into the milk. Because if I do any more than that, I can't allow myself to cross that line. Because I fear I could never go back. Oh, it's so good. Shit. Alright. But we're not here to talk about hot chocolate. Though you can type !hot chocolate into chat if you want a good... If you want to know my go-to hot chocolate mix recipe. But we're here today to hang out with our cool friend, my best friend, Alan Wake, famous writer, real successful and guy who's really got his life together, Alan Wake. So why don't we launch our best friend Alan Wake? Oh wait, I should probably turn the audio down a little bit. That was probably loud. Hold on. I think you guys liked the game at like 13 decibels. I think that's where you felt Alan was audible. I just want to sit here and drink hot chocolate. I don't even want to play anything. Oh. Hot chocolate is so fucking good. It's the best food that there is on Earth. Oh. Start drinking hot chocolate. I start getting riled up. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in my eyeballs today. I've got eye strain today, chat. So we're gonna be shooting really good as a result. I put in some eye droppies before the stream to lubricate the orbs. So hopefully I can shoot good at the mean shadows.
My only chance of getting out of here.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, that's right. The metalheads are I think they beat up some lady. I think. So what am I doing? Wait, didn't I thought I saved the game next to Barry. Does it just reload you at like... Did it just kind of reload me at the last checkpoint, I guess? I mean, that makes sense. Can I turn this on? Nope. What about pizza? I mean, pizza's like fine. I'm not like You know, I'm not gonna say pizza's overrated, because I think that people would kill me. Like, pizza's good. But I'm just, like, not... I feel like I have pizza often. I made my own pizza recently, like... Because we have a tomato plant, and we actually had a few tomatoes that were ripe enough. We made some pizza sauce with the tomatoes we grew, and some basil and rosemary that we grew. And we made the pizza dough from scratch, and that was pretty good. But I have pizza pretty often, so it doesn't feel very, like... I don't know, I have hot chocolate pretty often, too, though. But it still feels special every time. I don't know, pizza feels normal, and hot chocolate feels special. I don't know why that is. Alright, Barry in the lodge.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business.
Barry was impressed.
Cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
See. Because we saw Barry was, like, trapped in a room in here for a minute with a cardboard cutout of me that he took from somewhere. Yeah, they beat this lady up.
That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming.
She had it coming.
Get to Hartman's office.
Sorry, bitch, you had it
Taken
coming.
all my manuscript pages. That's where he's been keeping them.
It's time to pay the piper.
Alright, so we're gonna go in here. And then... Oh yeah, there's this picture that has the guy...
The wall caught my attention.
Yeah.
The clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Is it just me, or does the contrast on the kidnapper look higher than the contrast on all the other people? Like, he's higher contrast than everything else in the photo. Oh yeah, there are all these fucking cool paintings we saw. Shit. Like this one. This one's cool. Can I write on the chalk or on the marker whiteboard? Let me write something. I'm a writer. This painting's also cool. It's like a haunted lady.
The markings on the tapes said they were recordings Hartman had made.
Oh
of
yeah, the
sessions with
tapes.
his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Okay, so I believe we listened to this last time, but we'll refresh ourselves. But this is our wife speaking to the guy that runs this mental health clinic that is supposedly specifically to help artists with their mental health and creativity. And this is our wife speaking to him about why she wanted us to stay here.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's
can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Yeah, so whenever she called us before, supposedly, you know, that, like, some kidnapper had her. It was just all, like, us talking to her was just cut up portions of this tape. Ba-na-num. I also, staring at Alan during that, I kind of appreciate his idle animation. He's really fidgety. And I like that his eyes kind of look like left and right, like he's always sort of like, and he like looks behind him. He has like a little bit of like a sneer at one point where he's just like, like a suspicious face. I appreciate that even in his idle animation, he's just like, he's unhappy. Alright, Alan. This is also a cool painting. That I assume didn't have a higher resolution version for the remaster. Alright, let's let Barry out.
Barry? Ow! About time! Barry!
Barry, why were you standing exactly behind my cardboard cutout?
Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no!
Give me.
The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Ooh, alright. I would like to ask Barry, because he's seen all the evil magic shit, right? I would love to ask him, like, is Alice dead? Did she drown? Like, what is his perspective on this? Or is he like, no, everything's also batshit. They're telling you she drowned? Like, I wonder what his perspective would be on what the nature of reality is right now. I went to the thrift store and they had the 14th part of the original Dragon Ball. Love how small the book is. Is it not standard manga size? And the 14th, like, I assume you mean the 14th volume of the manga?
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Is it a good place to pick up reading it? Is something good happening in it?
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
I want to know what Barry is, like, thinking is
This
happening.
is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
Because he saw some of the magic shit. Like, he was in on the magic bird attack. Oh! Whoa, the evil darkness fart cloud got him. He liked that. He's like, eat shit. Alright. Oh, do we have a Hartman watches Wake fall.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning, even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
Interesting. So we're gonna fall into the water at some point, I guess. Oh, you know what? I wonder if this is when he picked us up, because we fell into the water at the end of the last chapter, and that's when we woke up here in this chapter. So this is probably when we fell after, what was it? After, like, the bridge collapsed under us or whatever it was last time. Yeah. It was a fair-sized book, but I'm used to seeing slightly bigger books. Picked it up because I always wanted to own some manga, and it was like $5. I mean, is it at a good part? Like, what happens in it? What's Goku? Does Goku hit anyone in the balls with his power pole in it? Well, should I? Oh wait, I don't have a flashlight, huh? I can't blast these. Ooh, that looks bad. I'm gonna not go in that room. Oh, with the what's up here? Oh, yeah, ooh. I have a gun, but I have no flashlight. Where did I get this gun? Why do I have this? Alright.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Okay. Oh man, I don't have mean furniture throwing it. Don't go out there. It hurts outside. Shit. Oh man. Okay. All right, possessed furniture. Excuse me. Pardon me. Can I go in the staff room? Can I go in here? No. Do I have to go back upstairs? Is there a flashlight somewhere upstairs? Don't touch me, evil furniture. Don't touch me.
There had been a generator and a work light.
Oh yes, now we can touch it. Now we're allowed. No, don't climb on it. Okay, I guess it's working. I guess it's hurting them. Okay. So wait, do I have to... Okay, I have to like... Shit. I keep hitting it too early, but it's because I keep being afraid I'm gonna hit it too late. Like, if I just start it enough times, will it kill the evil furniture? Or do I have to actually go down there and, like, fight it while the light's on? Like, is evil furniture respawning? It looks like there's less every time, so maybe I can just keep doing it. I probably have to shoot the... I probably have to go down and shoot, like, the stuff in front of the door? Oh no, I guess that door is clear now, it looks like. That one's still blocked, though. I think we're good. I think we're good. Well, pardon me, everybody. Don't mind little old me. Little old Alan. Well... Okay. What do you... I don't have a Ow! I don't have a flashlight. Here? Flashlight in here? Flare. Just a flare? That's it? Alright. No, not the bears! The bears can't be evil. That's illegal. Okay. The table's gonna bash my shit in? Did I just use the flare? Okay. Oh, yeah. Manuscript! Hartman's mission.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here. Damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction. To be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Uh-huh. He just wants to tell other skilled people what to do. I see how it is. From what I quickly skimmed before I picked it up, it involves Red Ribbon and a huge monster creature. I mean, the Red Ribbon Army, I do remember that. I only watched the Dragon Ball anime up to the second Tenkaichi tournament. Bears can 100% be evil. They harm innocent honeybees who are doing no harm. To be fair, the bears, while they may destroy the actual hive trying to get into the honey, the bees themselves generally survive. The bears have a hard time harming individual bees. I have to imagine they can probably recover from it. Bees are kind of good at that. Ooh, what do we got on TV? Boob tube. I just got an achievement called Boob Tube. Now we just gotta have a cool TV show on. Like, is this like a fucking... What, is this a show about Tokyo drifting? This looks cool as shit. What is this? Mustang Drift Nihon? What? Hold on, is that real? Wait a minute, is this a real commercial? Wait a minute! Hold on, am I gonna get DMCA'd because of this? No, is this a real Verizon commercial? I gotta talk over this, because if this is a real commercial, I don't want to get fucking DMCA'd for it. Is this a real Verizon commercial? How, Vcast? I had a Vcast phone. I had a Vcast phone as my first cell phone, and it fucking kicked ass. There was a minute where Verizon, if you had a Vcast phone, and you know, like, you could just get, like, along with your phone plan, you just got free TV, just like that. The phone could pick up, and you could just watch TV on your phone. It was fucking cool. That show was called Mustang Drift. Well, it's in Nihon. It had the kanji, but the kanji for Japan. It was in Mustang Drift, Japan. But yeah, why was there just an actual, like, Verizon Vcast phone ad? I'll tell you, I missed that shit, though. That phone had a full keyboard. I missed that. I want a phone that has a full, actual buttons keyboard again, so I can actually type good. I can't type for shit on a smartphone. I used to be so fast at texting compared to all my friends, because I had a cool phone that had a full keyboard on it, like folded up. A full keyboard came out. Like one of the early LG phones I had, it folded open submarine sandwich style into a full keyboard. And then after that I had the Droid 10 or Droid X. One of those. I guess that guy's gonna attack me. And that phone like slid, like a full keyboard like slid out. This is the only light. Will this help me? I mean, I guess I had to wait for it to break through the door and do that, and I can just go past. Alan, please, don't get caught in the corner now. Yeah, I remember having the VCast phone, and it could get... Ouch! Please! Ugh. Hold on, I want to look... Okay, I just wanted to look around the room really quick, because I wanted to make sure there wasn't a coffee mug, okay? Sue me. Alright, come on. But, yeah, the VCast phone I had for a minute. One of the ones I had, it had an actual antenna that you, like, would pull out the side, so it, like, could, I guess, get the TV signal good. So you could actually watch live TV. And it could get Comedy Central on it. Not here? Not this? Shit. This? What? Oh, I guess I had to make it bash open the door. Okay. Oh, my whole ass.
I'm here.
Oh, someone has a flashlight. Thank God. Hold on. Okay, the bad music's gone. That means I have to look for coffee mugs. Coffee thermos. But yeah, the phone got Comedy Central. And I really liked it because I was really into the Daily Show and the Colbert Report at the time. And I was excited that I could put my phone in a plastic baggie and then turn on Comedy Central and I could watch the Daily Show and the Colbert Report when I was in the shower. Because I showered at nighttime before I went to bed, and that's when those shows would be on. So I could shower and watch them at the same time. I thought it was the coolest shit ever, and I was right. It was.
You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Why do I have to go through? Let me climb. I can climb this. Oh my god.
Oh God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
That does look pretty bad. Oh, now the house is really evil. Ow. Okay, let me just... Can I just get through here? Would you just let me... Can I just, I'll use a battery for this. Oh, here we go. Reminds me of Ika Musume, where Squid Girl finds a phone and it too can watch TV. Oh, I love Ika Musume. I watched the anime for that. It was good. I have like a little figurine, like a little collectible chibi figurine of Ika Musume. 'Cause she's funny. I like her. Anything good around before we start progressing? Any manuscript pages? Because I think we missed some manuscript pages for chapter 3, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how we managed to miss them. I wonder if they were in like the Wiggly Forest parts where I was too fed up with all the enemies and I just ran past. Ooh. It looked like I just, like, fucking threw the batteries on the floor for a sec. Like, I pushed them off the table. I can't use any of this. I can't, like, take a screwdriver and start, you know, doing some stabbing or anything. She has a Figma. Surprised we never got an Endoroid. I'm pretty sure Ika Musume does have an Endoroid. Does she not? Eat shit, buddy. Eat. Oh, God. Eat my whole ass. Yeah, don't trust Emil. I don't know who that is. Emil the Smiling? No, that's Emilio, I think. The Smiling Man. From the new, what is it? The new Famicom Detective Agency game or whatever. Wake sees the old god's
I
stage!
stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-side stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field.
Where else are you gonna
The sky
build
split
it?
open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting. It felt strangely appropriate.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready for the fucking old gods of Asgard to start fucking going ape shit. I'm so ready. Hmm. Batteries, ammo. Still just revolver though. 2 flares. How can you see them moving around? Is this an actual, like, maze that is difficult? Should I? Cause it has looked pretty much one way so far. Well, we're gonna just do. Come on, come on. Okay, too many guys, too many. Come on, come on. Bleh, 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 bleh. Oh god, Jesus. At least in a hedge maze, it's a good place to be able to kite, like, and, funnel guys. Whew. I still remember people being disappointed that Nintendo wasn't gonna open the door to psychological horror IP. I mean, I heard that game was actually pretty psychologically fucked up. The Emilio the Smiling Man Famicom Detective Club, I heard that game was, like, pretty dark. I was actually really interested. I kind of want to play the Famicom Detective Club series. Honestly, I'm kind of I'd be interested to play, like, the originals. To see what they're like compared to the new ones. We're just gonna solve this maze the old-fashioned way, where we stick to the right wall, and eventually we'll get out. May not be the most efficient way. Okay, so this is back at the beginning, I think. Go this way this time? Oh no. Yeah, I think people probably did not play, you know, because the Famicom Detective Club games, they are still, like, very retro style visual novels. So I think a lot of people who are hoping for a psychological horror game probably just didn't end up playing, you know, the new one. Because they were probably like, I don't want to play a visual novel. Wait, so we went around this part. So did we go around the whole maze? Did I miss the exit? What's the exit look like? Oh, manuscript. Hartman and the power failure.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
I don't like that he called them the Idiot Brothers. They're cool, and Alan Wake is a nerd, and he just can't handle that fact. Well, I guess that's Hartman calling them the Idiot Brothers, not Alan. Well, but Alan wrote it, so I don't know. Either way, they're cool, and everybody else is lame, okay? And they just everybody just needs to put up with that fact that they're not ever gonna be as cool as those guys. So is this just gonna take me back around to... Okay, now we're out in another open area. Is this different? Have we seen a bird bath before? There are not... I guess we got all the enemies? Or at least we haven't hit another enemy spawn point? I think we walked past this before. Yeah, because this is the beginning again. What the heck? What the heck? This is breaking the rules of mazes. You're supposed to just be able to put your hand on the wall of a maze. And if you just keep following it, eventually you'll get to the end. Is there a trick? Is there some kind of trick exit? I don't know who the fuck Emil is. I haven't seen Emil, whoever that is, yet, I don't think. Let's see. Nothing suspicious about this tree. Oh my god, everything's so wiggly. I already had eye strain today, and I really didn't need to be staring at wiggly stuff. Is that the... That's like a wall. Oh, is that like the gate? Hold on, can I jump on something to look? Like, is that the gate that where Barry handed me this flashlight through? Like, am I trying to get, like, this direction? You know, you're so like, if Alan could just have any upper body strength, he could climb over this. Oh, wait, there's some light. That's probably where we gotta go. Oh, yep. There we go. Uh-huh. Revolver ammo. Nothing else hiding. No, no coffee mugs.
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long.
I only take 1 pill in the morning for that. What the hell? He's got the evil birds on his side. Alright, you know what we'll do for this? Let's just hold on to this. No, no, no. Don't run away. Ow! I can't dodge while inserting battery. Ugh. Yeah, I was gonna say, I swore Ika Musume got an Nendoroid. Like, I feel like I've seen it. She's OG and only available through eBay. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure she's out of print officially, but I bet that you, like, the thing about Nendoroids is they produce so many of them. And I think people, a lot of the time, buy them and that, like, in the moment when they're like, oh, whoa, this character, this show that was recent, and then I think they kind of fall out of love with them later, so Nendoroids, like, are resold all the time for pretty low prices. Because people are, like, bought too many and are just trying to get rid of them. So you can probably get one for pretty cheap. And in pretty good condition. I recommend looking on myfigurecollection.net. There's a section on there where people, like, they have, like, a selling, like, a secondhand selling figurines section where people, can post shit they're selling. I've gotten a lot of stuff pretty cheap through there. Ah, God. These fucking boids. These fucking boids. Well, how come you have a shove and I don't, huh? Oh my God, these fucking boids. I would like to kill this man before these boids fucking kill me. Now what? Do I actually have to defeat the birds too? I got him. Oh, mama. Oh, mama, that's what I need, a thermos. Oh, give me... Oh, feels so good. Ammo, batteries, flare gun. Flare gun's good. Okay. Now where? Anything back here? Do I need to fight these guys? Should I... Where do I have to go? Should I... Because this is a dead end, it looks like. Although maybe is the path... Does the path go down this way? No, no. No, out of my way. Oh my God, Alan Wake is tired. He's tired. Oh my God. No, no, shit. Do I have to do the boss fight again? Fuck. Some of them are for 40 though, so it's not crazy expensive. Yeah. 40's pretty good, because what, Nendoroids, especially for Ika Musume, that Nendoroid probably was like $50 at the time. If I could guess. They were usually around in that range. And this was back before Nendoroids had like tons and tons of accessories and like the bendable elbows and knees technology that they developed. Alright. Okay, we're gonna do this way faster this time, because we're going to just come up and we're gonna do this. I'm just gonna hold this just right on him. No, come on, next one. There we go. Oh. God, the fucking birds, though. That's the only thing about the, like, that I keep getting so injured is because the fucking birds. Because I can't look at him and them at the same time. Like, what do you expect me to do when birds are just swiping at my asshole? I don't got eyes on the back of my head. Alan Wake doesn't anyway. And the flares weren't enough to kill the birds, apparently. Go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, now that I'm not focused on that guy, now you're scared to come over here. Yeah. Eat shit. Idiots. God. Some stuff are static, depends on what the character is. Yeah, but I'm just saying that, like, Ika Musume was, you know... She came out before they even developed a lot of the further technologies that Nendoroids have now. So, like, she won't have anything special to make her, like... She probably didn't have anything that would put her in, like, the $70 range at the time. You know, when she came out, she was probably in the $50 range. Is my guess. Because although the yen is so weak right now, Nendoroids, even brand new, are really cheap. Because I got, you know, I got the Nendoroid of Hololive's Nino Mai Inanis. And she, like, she's a real fancy pants one with a ton of accessories, and I got, like, the super special edition that came with, like, her big tentacle accessory and stuff. Oh my god, this dude. And for that, I think in, like, a couple years ago, Ina's Nendoroid would have been like $100 or so. But the yen is so weak right now. I got her for like 75 and I couldn't believe it. When I saw that price, I was like, oh shit, the yen is fucked up right now. So if you know, if you want to import anything from Japan, now's the time. The yen is very sad right now, but that is good to get your weeb goods. Yeah, right, it's good for us. Not great for them, but, you know, good for us. Ain't it just like Americans to take advantage of, you know, advantageous, currency exchange values? Doesn't look like there's anything on the side, so I guess we can just go. Excuse you? So rude! What? Wow, this was so rude. I can't even believe y'all. Oh my gosh. I don't even have the gun equipped that I want because I picked up another one. Can't even see because I'm in a fucking plant or something. Shit. Where is it? Where are you gonna? Okay. Phew. Phew. Okay, what do I got? Was this the shotgun or the rifle? It's a shotgun. Okay. Oh, that's why I love thrift stores and swap meets. Best I ever got was Dead Rising 2 on PS3 for 15 bucks. That's pretty good. I mean, y'all know, I've talked about it on stream before, the best thrift store thing I've ever gotten was I legit got I got a Oculus Quest 1 for $15 that worked. Oh, there's a guy behind me. That worked perfectly, somehow. Whew. I still use it. I still be using it. I play a lot of Beat Saber. Especially now that the weather is cooler. I can get back in on playing Beat Saber without sweating my whole just skin off. Because it sucked all summer. I just kept thinking like, man, I want to play Beat Saber. I want to play Beat Saber, but it was so hot that I would have maybe had a medical problem if I did play it. Why? Why do all the objects in the world have to be so mean to me? Please let me through. Oh, manuscript. Barry attacked by a Taken.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay, okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
The world exploded? So I assume this hasn't happened yet then. Barry was glad he survived the fall, so do me and Barry fall down somewhere at the end of this chapter? At first I did think that that sentence was gonna be Barry screamed and threw up. Not threw up his hands. I'm shocked you got it for $15 though. Yeah. I talked about it on stream before, but it's I think it's just because the place that I got it from is not like it's not like a regular thrift store. It's not like a Goodwill, you know, or that type of thrift store. It's literally a local place that its whole like ethos is about like recycling and reusing things for creative purposes. It's sort of like an arts focused thrift store where it has like, you know, it's the sort of thing where they have like used paintbrushes and like, you know, used sidewalk chalks. And then, like, they have a lot of used, like, books that are on arts or craft, you know, things and stuff like that. They have a lot of, like, fabric. I've donated a lot of fabric there, actually. Stuff that I'm just like, I'm never gonna use this. And, like, people donate yarn all the time. It's actually a great place to get, like, yarn. And just shit like that. And so they never have like technology They like in terms of electronics, the things they'll carry, like, they have a lot of old photography equipment. They have old, like, antique typewriters. And, like, electric typewriters, too. They have stuff like that. And they have some, like... They also have some, you know... like, sewing machines, too, that people have donated that, like... you know, older sewing machines. So it's just, like, whoever donated their like, fucking Oculus Quest 1 was just... very generous. Like, that person could have probably sold it on eBay and made money, but instead that person said, I'll let this cool little place have it, and, like, they can, you know, sell it to somebody. So wild. Wonder if they thought it was broken. It said, it had a sticker on it that just said untested. Like, they said the person who donated it, like, said everything worked, but because they, like, couldn't test it. Because the one thing it didn't come with was a charging cable, but it just uses a regular USB-C, so it's not, like, a big deal. But they said, like, they couldn't test it, or they, like, hadn't tested it, and so that's... It was probably partially that, and also it's just outside of the category of stuff they normally sell. So, like, they didn't know if it worked, and also... people are not normally coming to their store looking for this kind of thing, and that's probably why it was so cheap. They really just were given this thing where they're like, we don't, why, like, they were probably just hoping someone would buy it. Like, that's probably why it was so cheap. They just wanted it out of the place. So they're like, this is not really what our store's about exactly. So yeah, I was blessed that day. Yeah, I, like, lost my mind. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I, like, stood there. And I was like, I have to get this right now. I just... Okay, I came from that way. Yeah, I feel lucky that it works perfectly. It, like, the lenses aren't even, like, scratched or anything. Emil made me do it, I bet. You know that darn Emil and what he's always doing. Let's... Okay. We don't... Yeah, let's fucking... Alright, there we go. Just to make that go a little bit faster. Oh my god, he's... Okay, take a breath. Take a breath, Alan. You're okay. Alright. This man, he needs to work on his cardio so bad. He can barely run. Alright. Got some ammos and things. Here, let's load everything before we go and talk to Barry over there. Okay, I think we're good. Manuscript page. I can see you glowing over there. Hartman sedates Wake.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Ew. Don't, if your nose is bleeding, don't, like, sniffle it in. Ew. If your nose is bleeding, don't sniffle it in, and also don't tilt your head back and pinch your nose closed. Just let the blood come out, like, just hold a tissue in front of your nose and just let it come out as it's coming out. Don't, like, do any weird shit. Just let your nose bleed till it's done.
Al! You're alive!
I'm alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry,
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Just climb it! Look, you can absolutely climb over this. Alright. Alright, Alan.
Hurry up, Barry.
Okay, just survive.
On it. Hang on, Al.
Let's do another one. And look, you're all right here. You're all just right here. Yeah.
Found it! I found it! No, wait, that's a twig.
God, I'm not amazing at shooting. Oh, I'll admit that. Oh. You know what? I think. What do I have. I have a flare gun, I think.
Hurry up, Barry. I'm on it. I'm on it.
So why don't we just do this? No, don't back away.
It's gotta be here. Just hang on, Al.
Yeah, let me run back up here.
Oh, hey, found a corner.
Oh shit. I probably shouldn't have shot it at him. I should have waited. Well, let's do this then. I fooked up. I fooked up.
No, wait, that's a twig.
Yeah, those big guys need the shotgun for sure. Okay, okay, okay.
Al, I found the key.
Oh, well, I made it. I walked backward through the gate, but I made it.
Al,
He
please
brought
tell
the
me we're
cardboard
headed to the
cutouts.
nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a
I
tasty
loved
medicine,
darkness
and I'm
before,
gonna
but
live
now...
it.
Before, I was ready to open the door to darkness, but now... Mm-mm. Barry is no longer goth. Barry's becoming prep. Done with darkness.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps.
It helps to just be fucking nuts.
They never had
To lose your
Alice.
mind.
She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, How can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can.
Al!
I know. Listen, I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before.
Do you think
it
this
happened to the
lake-
Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional.
Do you think this lake is like, ah, man, Alan Wake, this is the guy who... Alright.
Far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on, but they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just need to find it. Look out!
Oh, here we go. Well, I guess that's what the manuscript page was about.
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Barry?
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Oh, will my health refill if I just stand still? Yeah, it's refilling a little bit.
Barry!
Barry!
Oh, man!
Barry!
you okay? Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that.
Oh, good.
Are you
Phew.
okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall.
I don't know. I feel like you could just kind of slide down this on your butt. Like, he's got 3 jackets on. He could take off 1 jacket and just kind of slide down. Like, sit on it and slide down on his butt a little bit. Like, find the least steep area and just kind of scooch. I feel like you could. I wanted Stephen King on a coke bender, not some schlub working on a manuscript that made him lose his wife. I think those two are the same things.
Al, there's something moving down here.
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Well,
Yeah!
Barry, are you
can I
alright?
actually see them?
I'm good, Al.
Do they just make...
I'm great.
Oh, I could sort of
Guess
see a
never met anyone
shadow.
from New York City before, huh?
I like the way they frame that, so I can't ever really see him. Because you feel safer if you can see him, right?
Around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area.
Secure the area.
Catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Is Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with
Hi, Barry. How long can we keep eyes on him? He's got to despawn at some point. Is he gonna, like, go over a hill and disappear? No, hey, he's still going. Surprised they let you watch him, like, go this far. Look at him go. I wonder if in the original the draw distance wasn't this good, so you couldn't see him this far. There he goes. Zip, there, zip. Zip, there he's still going. Oh, I think he stopped. Alright, that's where I have to meet him, I guess. Up, there he despawned. Bye, Barry. I'll see you later. That was where they were assuming you had stopped looking at him. So am I going this way along the tracks, I guess? Yeah, and this is another situation where I feel like could find a way to scooch down the hill rather than go a big windy around way. Okay. Can I climb on that? Oh, no, that's there to protect me from the evil objects. Okay. I cannot with these evil objects. Oh. Stop. Leave me alone. I don't even have a flashlight right now, actually, so I can't... Oh, hold on, there's a... Turn on. Turn it on. Turn on. Ow! Turn on the thing. Ow. Does this heal me? It doesn't. Oh. The evil objects, man. That... Oh. That's a real stinker. I think that making the objects evil and just fly at you willy-nilly, I think that maybe wasn't great design. I don't think that was a good idea. Is there even anything over here that I want? Is there... Like, there's the light. God, please. Oh, I was only just barely not through the bars. I'm just gonna stand here and I'm gonna hope this barrel does not become evil. I'm just gonna be right here. Wheelbarrow is gonna have to work hard to make its way over here to bash my skull in. Come on. Yep, come on, come on, come get in the light. Come get in the light! Oh, okay. Alright, why don't you just... You just gotta come this way. Oh, okay. Oh, good. I couldn't tell that there were poles here until the wheelbarrow ran into them, so that's actually useful to know. Yep, come on. I've got a pole right in the way of us. Come on, please get defeated. Okay. Oh, I still turned the light on. That's good. Yep, come over here, right into the light. Alright. Okay, well I guess I'm wanting to go that way. I almost didn't see it. Oh my god, no, you can't do this. You can't put an evil barrel in front of a coffee thermos. You can't do that. It's illegal. What am I supposed to do in this situation? What am I supposed to fucking do? Shit. I don't have a flashlight. I don't have a flashlight right now, so my only option... My only option is to just... use this light. I'm gonna just stand right here with this pole in the way, and hopefully nothing will crash into me. Come on. What? Why didn't the light destroy it? Become destroyed, please. Ow! Okay, I think you got it. Okay, do I have to bait the barrels that are down here to come this way? Oh my god, but now he's tired of stamina. Oh. Alan, why are you so out of shape? Ow! Okay. I'm gonna stand still for 1 second so Alan can catch his breath. Little baby boy. Here, actually, what? Okay, well... Oh. Okay, that wheelbarrow became evil for 1 second, but then it was fine. Eh? Eh? Me? Oh, okay. That shelf was just mad for like 1 second, and then it got over it. Okay. It's just a manuscript page, nothing else down here. Walter at the Anderson farm.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the
Booby
porch,
hatch.
and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Walter. Do we know who Walter is? I don't know if we've met that character yet. Okay, yeah, this is just a dead end. That was just for the manuscript page. Good. Makes it easier on me. Okay. Let me turn this back on very quickly. Oh, I'm also healed. My health refilled reading the manuscript page. Oh my gosh. Okay. Is that other barrel gonna come over here? It seems like it fell down the hill and it's having a hard time getting back up. What? There's a wheelbarrow down there too? That's mean. Okay. Alright. Okay, got the barrel. What? There's more? Where's that? There's another... Okay, they seem like they're having a hard time, so maybe I can just get the thermos real quick. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Now, it seems like we gotta go down that way. Was there anything else over... Is there anything else over here? Or just more mean objects? Yeah? Okay. Is that all the mean objects? Are we good? Are we alright now? Is there anything... I can't! That's just stupid. Wait, is this where we came, or... This is where we... Is this where we have to go? I thought, like, down the stairs over there was where we'd have to go.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Ooh. Ooh. Turn L. Left. Oh, okay. I was like, why isn't it doing anything? It took it a second. Is this good? Is this turned enough? Is this okay? Is that fine? Okay.
I hope there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Well, now I want to go back the other way, though, to see if there was stuff down the stairs from where the thermos was. We'll turn on this generator first. Manuscript. Nightingale arrests Wake. Nightingale is the FBI agent? I'm pretty sure which... We haven't been arrested by them yet, so...
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Why does this dude want to kill me so bad? Why he's so pissed at me? Oh. Alrighty. What's over this way, though? Oh, is it just a cliff edge? Nothing. No goodies. No thermoses for old Alan. I don't know if I have to jump over that part, but it looks like I should. Like I would in real life if I was walking over that. Yeah, let's go check back down here now that I think all of the evil objects are done. Well, I don't know, that wheelbarrow is still out here, I guess. So maybe it's gonna come and kick my ass? Oh no, okay. So this leads to the same direction. Alright, well never mind then. Ooh, actually, what's down here though? Oh god. Let it crash itself for a sec while Alan catches his breath. Let's go back and sit in the light and get our photosynthesis going. All writers photosynthesize, you know. It's good for you. I guess the light broke immediately after breaking the doors.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Now I've got the flashy light. Trust no one in the dark. Okay. You can't make Alan do drops like that. I'm sure his ankles are so delicate. It's wiggly over this way. We also don't have any battery. I'm double checking down here because I don't want to miss if there's a thermos or a manuscript page. Alright. Move along then. And into the wiggly forest we go. I've heard that. Ah, here we go. It's one of these. Please don't hit me while I'm doing this. Oh, guys. I'm fucking boned. There's no way. There's no way.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
That means we have to sprint to that as quickly as possible. Oh, the guy. Okay, the guys are already. You see that guy sneaking past? Okay. Oh, I was hoping I'd be able to start it from this side. No, there's no way. We're fucked. I don't have any batteries.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
We can't start it standing to the side or anything, so... Hey, look at that sneaky guy. What is with this guy? He's just like a little extra dude running by. Okay. Give me a break! Give me a fucking break!
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous.
I was
but had
so
no choice.
close to the generator. So like there's that guy, that extra guy going by before the other guys even spawn. It's like a little extra dude. I've noticed that in a few encounters where there's just an extra guy at the beginning. Or like at some point that kind of runs by in your periphery. I wonder if they're like bonus dudes. Like if there's an achievo to get all this bonus men. Okay, I'm gonna feather it. I'm gonna feather it so we don't get too tired. And then we're gonna lay it on. Oh god, no, we already got tired. Shit. Come on. They always get to me, like...
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Like, something always hits me before I can get it all the way turned on, so I'm not 100% sure what I should be doing. Can I run, like, around? Can I just go this way, since it's faster? Oh, fuck. I fucked it up. I fucked it up so bad. There's no way! There's no way! What am I supposed to do? I don't have any weapons. Oh my god. I don't have a flare either.
Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
I think I didn't even pick up the flashlight last time. But even with a flashlight, it's not like a flashlight isn't good enough. Okay. Feathering it. Oh, I actually went too far around. I went too far around. Shit. Shit. It's so blurry out here. I've lost... Okay, there it is. You know what? Can we just... No, we can't just keep going. That fourth guy's down there.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Why is this a difficult encounter? What's the point of this being a difficult encounter? What does this add? Can I see... It's a little hard because you can't directly see the generator from where you're starting off. Okay. Please don't hit me. Oh my... And like there's no way to dodge. Oh... There must be something else I meant to do, because there you can't start that generator.
Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
So what if we go, like, over here? Can we, like, kite the enemies? But they pretty much move faster than me is the only thing. So, like, I can try baiting them to come this way, but I just don't know if I can really get back around to the generator any faster than them, though. And even if I, like, light blast them enough, like, yeah, now they're light blasted, but I also can't kill them, so it's not, like, much use in it, and having done that.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Alan, I'm not certain what we're meant to do here. I was for a second, I was like, is this a weapon? Can I have this? Some, like, pole or something, a stick. Like, honestly, can Alan Wake just pick up a stick? Is that too much to ask? Okay, okay. Ooh, them jukes. Look at that. Can you believe it? No, no, I wanted to pick up the batteries. I wanted to pick up the batteries.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Don't forget your flashlight now. Like, it seemed, because I have no weapon, I don't even have any batteries. The only batteries are next to the generator. So it seems like I have to run to the generator and turn it on before those guys get to me. But they're just faster. Like, they're too fast and they throw things at me. Like, I can't start the generator before they get here. Oh my god, that was just 100% luck, huh? It was just based on luck if they managed to hit you with their axe. Like, if they manage to hit you with one of their axes, you just can't turn it on. What? Why? Why would they design the encounter like that? Why would they do it like that? I did this exactly the same as I did the last, like, 4 times. And just that time, a guy happened to not hit me with his axe. Yeah. Yeah, get out of here. I gotta feather my dodge and run, because if I just straight run the whole time, I'll get really tired. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, he's tired. Oh, we're tired.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Do I have a gun? No, I do not have a gun. I only have the flashlight right now. My gun, whenever we crashed in the car crash, my gun, I don't know, flew out of my asshole. Heavy duty flashlight. Yeah, baby. Honestly, let's stay here. I live here now at this campsite. Coffee thermos, a tent. Do I need anything else? I don't need to be a writer. God, I wish so badly I could crouch and get in there. Let's just live here. Reject modernity.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Is that from the manuscript page? Is that Walter driving up? Here, wait, cause what was that page called? Mission.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved.
Yeah, is that
Oblivion
Walter
was
driving
close at
up?
hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the
Saw a
man
man
on the porch, and he knew who it was.
Yeah, so is that who that is driving up? Is that Walter? I don't know who Walter is. If it's a character I met, I don't remember them. Oh. You don't like this fence? Recall you shot one? I had a gun earlier, but then we crashed our car and then I lost the gun. I don't have it anymore. Eh?
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen
Yeah?
glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
The dark presence at large.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Okay. So is that... So I guess is that the idea? The dark presence keeps getting anchored to some kind of artist. And they're like, man, if this artist just fucking finishes their story or whatever shit they're doing, I can be free. But that's the idea, is you gotta just keep... Alan's gotta keep writing forever so the dark presence, like, stays bottled up. This nice stump. Good stump. Looks great. Got a little stuff growing out of it. It's good. I like it. And if there's extras out here on, like, the sides... I feel like that's where I'm, like, missing the most manuscript pages, is when they're just, like... There's a path with just forest on either side, and I just don't feel like I want to bother traversing. Okay, we've got traps again. We haven't seen these in a minute. They're extraordinarily bright, so hopefully we won't accidentally hop into one. But we'll see. More than anything, I'm worried I'm gonna mistake a trap for, like, an item. And I'm gonna try to pick it up and it'll hurt me. It's extra wiggly up here. Coffee thermos. Don't mind if I do. Manuscript page. Don't mind if I do. The patients escaped the lodge.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Cool. I love those weird old guys. They're great. I gotta get up. I gotta get up there. I gotta get that thermos. I need it. I need it. Ooh. Okay,
Someone
shotgun.
had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Do you? You've got 2 shots. We have 3 flares. So that's alright. And we have 14 shots. Still not a ton of shots, but... Oh, wait. The Taken are filled with darkness. Gorsh! You opened the door to darkness. How do I get that? Huh. Oh man. Do I really? Alright. Didn't want to have to waste ammo on some piddly regular guy. Oh, I should have tried to get him in the trap. So I wonder if the trap just immobilizes them or if it does do damage. Like, could it kill them? Nothing down in this section, I guess. Okay. Oh, well. Alright. Okay. So I guess are we going this way? Another glowing trap. Checkpoint reached. Can I get up this? Doesn't look like. Oh, you know what? This is the time, though. Woo! Can I get them to step in traps? That guy looked like he was really on a trap. Okay, now that we only have one guy, let's... Come here. Will you come right here? Will you come right here? No. Come here. Oh, he won't step in it. Oh, he walked... So, the traps are really only for me? I hate that. Man. I thought that'd at least be an interesting thing if I can, like, lure the enemies also into... Okay, hold on. So is there just gonna be infinitely spawning guys? Is this a time where I should just kind of fucking run through? I'd like to not use up ammo unnecessarily, if I can help it. Ooh, oh, oh, ooh, ooh, that was a close one. All right. Is there anything out here collectible wise? Doesn't look like. We walked down a real wibbly wobbly path. Okay, no. No, no. Mind your own business. Alan Wake is busy right now. Eh? Focus? On what?
I could see the
Oh.
car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Okay. Hello?
Hello?
Ahoy,
Anybody
hoy.
here? Barry! No! Danny, you're not! Please!
Well, you just go ahead and deal with that. I'm just gonna pick up these
The front
items.
door was locked.
The front door? So did I go through the back door then? Let me just get this coffee thermos really quick. Nothing in the fridge or the chest freezer. Okay. What about here? No. Okay, now I'm coming to rescue you, Barry. Are you okay? That's not open. Are you okay? Are you dead? Uh-oh.
I know you.
Oh.
You were in jail the other day.
Some other guy.
I went to the farm again.
Oh, the drunk guy?
Shine, you know? It makes you
Oh.
see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
buddy, Danny.
Don't
I
mind me, I'm
lost
taking
him.
this ammo.
Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie.
Uh-huh.
The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap?
I'm sorry that I wrote you to say this dialogue. Is that your blood? Oh, are you dead? Did you die? Sorry. I'm sorry I wrote that you died. I guess the enemy left. But yeah, this was the drunk guy that was in the prison cell that we saw earlier in the game. He was in jail because he'd beaten up his friend Danny, and he said that his friend Danny, like, it wasn't him, like that it wasn't really Danny, you know, so I think he realized his friend had been taken, and but is also a drunk, so he did beat him up, maybe. Which, yeah, I mean, maybe, you know, if the alcohol, if that allowed him to make that kind of snap decision to be reckless and beat him up, maybe that was good for him in the moment. But he got arrested for it. Now, he said the moonshine it makes you see. Ooh, ooh.
I've
Oh,
run
yeah.
through every possible course in my head.
I love watching
If I
TV.
continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice.
It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
I don't know that you have to write all that stuff. You could just write a story that's really shitty. Like, you don't have to write all the bad stuff. What's the Dark Presence gonna do? Like, he's gonna come in and like, demand edits? No, that doesn't sound good. I've been trying to discern this whole time if headshots do more damage than body shots, and I've not been able to be...
Let me guess.
I'm not certain. I've not been able to discern. Load this guy for good measure. We have 4 flares now. Okay. I guess...
I could climb out through the broken window.
Do I need to? Okay. Yep.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Yoo-hoo, secret goodies for little old me. And some deer meat, I guess. Free deer. I didn't even have to hunt it. Yum yum tasty. I don't think that's how the appropriate way to store, you know, like game of meat. Let's get a light on that. I don't think this is the correct storage for it at all. You're supposed to drain all the blood out. Flashbang, flare. Excellent. Excellent. I love having a flashbang. How many to give me? Just one. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. Well, let's look on the porch. Yep. You gotta be thorough. Hartman considers Mott and Wake.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
I'm not sure if we know who Mott is. I think they're also mentioned. Mott in charge, Mott failed her. Wait, unread? Did we not read this one?
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything.
Okay.
And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Oh, is that the Is that the kidnapper?
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for, to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Okay, so yeah. When we saw the picture of the kidnapper with the staff of the health clinic, I guess that, like, the kidnapper, his name is Mott, I guess. And he was working for Hartman. Okay. Gotcha. Anything back here? Nope. Anything in the potty? There's some toilet paper. Honestly, we should probably take that. Come on, I can't even go in. What a ripoff. What's the point of having an outhouse in a video game if you can't even step into it?
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
But Barry, he's stupid. Not like me, Alan Wake, who's smart and cool and can do anything. Okay, the driving controls. Okay. We're gonna go nice and slow as to not crash the car. Oh, hold on. We gotta get that coffee mug, the thermos, though. I need that. That's important. Important. Is there anything else nearby? I don't see, like, a glowing manuscript page or anything. So... Oh, God, the camera swings around so hard when you drive. Gently. Let's just gently. Okay, well now we have a fork in the road. 'Cause there's a road that way. Oh, well. That maybe answers our question. No mail? Well, we can drive the Jeep if we want. Batteries. Revolver ammo. Flashbangs. I do like to have those on hand. Pointed to up here. But I don't see anything useful. But it point. Maybe it means not up the stairs, maybe it means behind the stairs. Ah! Ooh! Ooh! Hey! Ooh! Ee! Okay. Got my goodies. Now... Seems... I wonder if just the two paths are gonna loop together again, because that seems to happen a lot. where it seems like there's two paths, but actually it's just one. Okay. Alright. Oh, well, okay. I don't really love it. Did they literally break up my car too much? Just in that, like, moment? Drive, drive, drive! Let's just continue on. Oh god, it's smoking. I think my car is not in good condition. Oh god, I wish the camera wouldn't fucking swing around like that. Like, literally just trying to look left and right when you're driving, the camera, like, swings super dramatically. I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. It's alright, it's just one flare. It's fine. Meant to hit the run button. Hit the wrong bumper. Ooh, dude, these got the same bed sheets. Same bed sheets, standard issue. Bed sheets for all the watchtowers in the forest. It's a good design, so, you know. I get it. I love these bed sheets. I'd sleep on them. Oh, hold B to switch to hunting rifle. Alright.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed,
Let's
that storm we
chill in the
all
bed
coming
and listen to the
is
radio.
finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue
Oh,
eyes.
that's my wife.
Lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and well tonight.
I think that's on my wife. Ooh, what's this song? This song is kind of weird. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Got a little bit of an oldies vibe. Man, I gotta listen to the soundtrack for this game. 'Cause all the songs they play on the radio seem like bangers. Car is just smoking down there. Let's see any goodies out there. Well, there's some goodies. Oh, why is there one right here? Get oh. Oh. Let me in, let me in. Oh, I backed into the other car. Did they just break it too bad to drive already? Oh my god, am I... Oh, I let go of the flare. I can't run with a flare though. Okay, well, fuck. Alright, well, we're not driving. We running. Because they broke up my car in 1 second. Hope you don't get DMCA'd. I haven't been... The VOD hasn't gotten muted on for any of the other songs the radio has played, so I think we might be alright. Oh, well, okay. I guess at least now I haven't spent those 2 flares by accident. Wait, why was I panting just then? Was I tired? Did that make me tired? Switch time. Okay, so... It saved before we came in here.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm.
Sorry,
we
Pat,
all
but I
felt
already
may
listened to
be a little
this.
The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The sheriff's department.
Like, should I just... I have the hunting rifle, so should I just, like, stand up here and shoot at these dudes? Like... Guess that was probably just easier to do than trying to run them over. I'm always a little torn in this game between trying to conserve ammo and just killing all the dudes. Oh my god. Cause like, what do I got ammo-wise? Oh, I can't check my ammo while I'm in the car. It does seem like the game gives you pretty much plenty of ammo to kill all the guys you want. Oh, wait a minute, did I... Was the road a dead end up there, or could we keep going? This car's having a hard time on the backcountry roads. Oh yeah, we can. Oh yeah, look, I bet those two paths totally just connect. So there's a path that just has like bonus ammo and a path that doesn't, is all that is. Oh. Well, that seems bad. Don't throw axes at my car. This car handles really badly. Okay, I guess now I have to get out. Let's... in that case. There's that guy left. Why did you not get enough light? There you go. He needed two. He needed to be hit by a car twice to be killed. The strongest zombie in the universe. There's like a whole field out here, but it doesn't look like there's anything out in it. Other than a tractor. Oh. Why is it always gotta be a live object? Why? Well, you know what? Have that. Take this. What the... How'd the flashbang not kill? Okay. Alright. I think we're good. Reload everything. Just be thorough. Oh, god damn it. Damn it! I want you guys to know that the other night, I was playing Monster Hunter World a little bit, just, you know, because I like it. And it's been a long time. And I have a lot of muscle memory for Monster Hunter. The run button in Monster Hunter is R1, is the right bumper. In this game, the right bumper is your secondary weapon. And it's fucking me up a little bit. That's why I've been throwing so many flares in the Garbo. It's Monster Hunter's fault. Got a windmill? Can I get in it? What? Is this even a door? Is this even openable? Can anyone get in this windmill? Can I grab onto the blades and, like, go up to the top? Oh. Is this tractor going to come alive and be mean to me? Just the box, nothing else? Yeah. Let's just crouch down and stay here. I think that's what Alan Wake should do. Just crouch down and stay in the corner and just wait it out. Bitch, I don't know your daughter. And I don't know you. Yeah. Nope, that's not what I wanted to hit. Well, there goes all my flares. How many flares do I have to waste before I decide to go into the controls and switch the run button to the opposite bumper? We'll find out. We'll see how long it takes me to give in. This bathroom. Let me in the bathroom. What if Alan has to poo? There's not even toilet paper in this one. What the fuck? Oh. Oh? What? Skeletons? What? Spooky, scary skeletons are attacking me now? What on earth? Did I get it? Oh no, he's still over there. What the heck? They wised from their grave. Well. Sorry I had to fucking double kill you guys. But, you know, maybe, like, don't get all, you know, absorbed up in a bunch of stinky darkness, and then maybe I wouldn't have had to. Think about that. Yeah, I was just saying that I could remap the buttons. But I don't really like to do that if I can help it. Just because I get worried that if I try to remap buttons in every game to be very similar, that it's gonna get me in like... That it's gonna get me into like a pattern. Oh. I want to be able to adapt to different control types, you know? Oh baby, it's time!
God damn.
Alan loves it.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson. Shut up and shoot. Ow! We have to fight them off.
Now this might get me get the VOD muted. We'll see. Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff?
Hold on. I'll try to get the stage lights on.
Ugh. I can't hold to switch the fucking thing. Ah, God, I died right away. Barry, could you get the stage lights on a little faster? That'd be great.
We have to fight them off. I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out. Hey,
Flares, flashbangs. Oh no, no, he pushed me off the stage. Oh no, fuck.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson. Shut up and shoot.
Yeah. I see they're coming. Oh, I tried to hit start to skip it, zooming in on those guys, but you can't.
We have to fight them off. I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out.
Okay.
Hey, Al, did you notice ammo and stuff around?
You know what? I'm gonna not worry about picking shit up until I need it. Oh, fuck. Come on.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson. Shut up and shoot.
Okay. I would really like to not be stuck in viewing that cutscene. You know what? We're gonna do this. Oh God, the fucking guys with throwing their axes, man. Oh, here. A little of that. Oh God. Flare, flare. Oh, come on. Oh, I want you guys to know that I was hitting the dodge button. I really was.
Do it for Barry, please, please, please.
Coffee thermos. Oh God, the coffee thermos was my downfall. Shit. Oh, okay. We had a checkpoint in the middle of the fight. That's not that. You know what? That's nice of them. I appreciate that. Oh, Hoomst. You? Hoomst? Oop, okay. Now we're at a right. Please, pick up shotgun! Thank you! Oh my god. I don't know why the hold to pick up things. Alan is so... like, it's almost like he doesn't always actually register that you're doing it. Oh, yes, I would like to stand in there. Ow, why? You shouldn't be allowed to throw things at me when I'm in the light. It should be illegal. Oh. I'm gonna put that out. I'm gonna pick up a revolver ammo and batteries. Now see this? I wonder if this is actually gonna get me muted. Oh, we did it. We survived. Ooh, oops. I hope that's not a bad thing. Seems fine. I didn't even use all of the ammos available.
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Reload everything.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Shush, shush. I have to get the thermos. Okay, this is more important than anything. Called scarecrows. Is there any manuscript pages hiding? Yes, there was. I'm glad I checked. Mulligan questions Nightingale's orders.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think riders were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
Okay. Oh, feels weird like playing Silent Hill 2 and going to Devil May Cry. It does not control like Devil May Cry, I'll tell you that much. You know what, let's take a look. We didn't actually get to look at the stage really during that. Old Gods of Asgard. Look at their cool dragon they built. Oh, I love these old men. Oh, there's more stuff I didn't even... Oh, I'm full. I'm full up on revolver ammo, it turns out. Okay. Alright then. I guess. Then let's go. It's not like a manuscript page on the other side of this van. No. Okay. Just making sure. I don't want to miss anything. I think it's just a plesiosaur or a pterodactyl. I mean, they said it was a dragon.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry.
Oh.
The cutout's good as new, right where
Oh.
I left it. I'll come back
I'm
for
so
it once we have
happy.
the place secured.
Biggest worry all this time.
Oh, okay. I thought it was trying to focus on the cutout.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to do some pulleying, some winching. Beep, 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 beep. Doesn't look like there's any collectibles too far out here. Nothing in there. Oh. Okay, we've got something going on over there electrically. This whole place seems like it's waiting to become a wildfire. Can't get over this fence though, huh? Can I go around the other way? I don't think it'd be Jormungand, because that's like a snake, and that it had a body. I mean, I think the old guys who built that stage for themselves, I think they said it was a dragon. So, I'll trust their creative vision. Can I open? Cannot open? Okay. Ooh, a well? Oh, it's not, it's like filled in. No fun, I wanted to jump in it and drown. Oh, can I? Yeah. Because, like, obviously I have to get up there, right? So I was like, can I climb? Can I knock this down and make, like, the ramp fall so I can go up there? Oh, there's a fucking ladder. Just didn't even see it. Ooh. It does have...
I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Just gonna stand there holding me? Alright. What a dick. No, Barry's right. He's right. But it does have the Bastia characteristics for someone to think it's a dragon, plus there are dragons without notable dragon features. You know, I'll be honest, I wasn't thinking too hard about the stage dragon. The men just said it was a dragon, and I said okay. I've done it. I hit a button. Look how skilled I am. Oh, basic characteristics. And I mean, it also depends on what you mean by dragon, because you've got your wyverns and your drakes as part of that too, which is like a whole other realm of classifications.
Wow.
It's best not to question it.
Thing, Al? They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Don't feel bad, Barry. I also watched the Osbournes. I watched a lot of that show. Before we watch the television, let's make sure we pick up everything. coffee thermos. Thank you very much. Okay. Now let's watch us some TV.
Sleep. We all spend a third of
Oh,
our
Night
dreams in
Springs.
its soft embrace,
Man,
somewhere
it's back
between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got you
themselves into
started?
waking life.
Oh.
Vice versa.
Oh, so we wrote for Night Springs.
Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready.
Oh, wow. Who's that?
You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat, yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us. It's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
Ooh, so did he unexist because he was just a dream being dreamt by another guy? Ooh. Ooh. Makes sense. Weren't there anthology shows that use short stories from writers? Well, I mean, it seemed like Barry implied that Alan, one of his early writing jobs was writing for Night Springs. So it seemed like he was writing for the show specifically. I know the show with Jonathan Frakes used that. Were those like short stories that were written outside of the show that they like, or was it, you know, did they hire the writers to write for that show? Because I'm not sure if you'd, I don't know, would you call that short stories if it was written for a TV show? Because I imagine you couldn't just like publish, you know, something you had written for a TV show in like a book of short stories. I don't know. The Anderson brothers in the 70s.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm.
Oh.
Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake.
Oh.
The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Good. I'm glad for them. I'm glad for them. They were written outside of the show. Some of the adaptations were short stories, while others were claimed real.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
This? Oh, this. It is somewhat more imposing. Oh, here it comes. Oh. Oh man, did we break the boat though? It's a nice boat. Ooh. Old Gods of Asgard, 1975, Ragnarok Tour, be awed by celestial wrath and fury. Seattle, Bakersfield, Long Beach, New York, Newark, Detroit, Jacksonville, Tampa, New Orleans, and Baton Rouge, baby. Everything's getting wiggly, so did opening the door make all the darkness spew in? Excuse you! Coming in the window? I've got the fucking high-powered flashlight now, so... watch yourself. Hey. Yeah, eat shit. Sniff my farts. Eat shit. Idiots. I think it was called the Ragnarok Tour because the band is the Old Gods of Asgard. And I mean, they're all about, obviously, the, you know... they're all about that themed stuff. They talked about earlier in the game that they changed their names to Odin and Thor. So... to give you an idea of what just how these dudes are. What is this guy? He's fucking speeding. You gonna come back here? You gonna... oh, okay. I'll just wait for you, I guess. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready, bud. All that speeding around doesn't really help when your opponent is patient. Wait, what did Barry just say to me? I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, look, a little like animal coop of some kind. For chickens, I guess? Possible? Well, chicken coops are usually raised off the ground, though. This might be a rabbit hutch. I presumably should not touch the live wires. Whoa. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho. Can I open this from this side? No. Oh, oh. Evil guy and evil car. Well, let's put the shotgun on, shall we? Make this a little easier on me. Guys that throw things. Ugh, I hate them the most. Ugh. I hate the guys that throw things the most. Oh, yeah. Let's wait for Alan to feel a little better. Let's wait for his health to refill a little bit. Take a deep breath. His health is refilling slowly. If I stand next to the flashing electric wire, will that help my health? Okay, do I have to defeat the evil car? Can I just, like, sit like this? Alright, we got him. Oh. Barry's already in the light. How did he get past the evil car? Is Barry seeing all the evil objects, or is that just Alan seeing those? Ah, light. Let's reload all that. Reload this.
Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Well, this is moonshining stuff, it looks like. Kick. Oh. Come on, I guess there's nothing. Can I climb this? Can't even climb that. I guess nothing in here. I guess. Ooh.
Be careful, Al.
Tub. Yeah, honestly, I don't know how, like, safe the floors in this place are. Like, this wood could be so rotted that my leg might just go right through the floor when I'm just trying to walk. Terrifying. Fucking shred up your whole leg. How are you back there?
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Alrighty. I guess nothing else in here, just a big guy burst out. Just a ladder? Nothing else? Not even a thermos? Come on. Ooh, we got a radio though. Heavy duty lamp? Don't I already... Is heavy duty not already the one that I have? Well, alright.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night.
Ooh.
But I'm not the only one.
I got an achievement for listening to all the radio shows.
A couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing,
Ooh,
too.
people gone missing.
It's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, you know, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Deerfest just gets cooler and more fun every year.
Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Alright. So wait, I guess I got an achievement for listening to all the radio shows, so is that the last time I'm gonna hear Pat Maine? That makes me sad. Oh, okay, I was like, is there something interactable? And this song's a jam, too.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field.
That?
It wasn't far now.
That?
I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of
That one's bigger.
burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
They had the goods. Whoa, they did have the goods. Anything on that table over there? Doesn't look like it. Ammo, batteries. Can I drive this? They're not gonna let me drive this? Oh. I could cut up all the darkness zombies with that. Oh no, it's evil? No! I want you to know that I was holding the control stick and it only... When I started moving is when it allowed me to gain control. I took an unavoidable hit there because I wasn't... Oh no, this is... Everybody calm down. I'm gonna just pick these things up. We're just gonna do this. Okay, we're full up on batteries, which is good. I'm gonna need them. What the fuck? Where do you even come from? Everything's all black and white. I can't even see anything. I have flares, but I don't know how bad a flare's really gonna hurt this thing. Reminds me of the scene from Cars with the hay baler? Is there an evil killer hay baler in Cars? Also, you've seen Cars? About picking up the extra ammo. Don't worry about picking up the extra ammo. Evil guys. Oh, I barely dodged that shit. Alright. You know, maybe instead of fighting the guys, maybe I should just try to get the harvester to run them over. That's probably actually the smarter idea. The only thing is my range of movement is so bad that if I'm like centered on its rollers, it's really hard for me to get away from it. Because it's just faster than me. I still have no idea. Like, should I be shooting at this? Or is it just light? I guess it was just light. I don't think I actually needed to shoot at it. It's a lot of cows and pigs. Alright, we good? Is everybody calm down? Ladder out of here, presumably. Although I get, well, we're going that way. So where does the ladder go? Not shit, I did it again. It's fine. Look, we got more flares. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We didn't need them. Is that the only ammo boxes out here? Looks like it's the only one. So where's the ladder in there go? Because we're going up to this house, presumably. Yes, I was a kid and I still like that movie? How old would you have been when Cars came out? How much younger than me are you? Because I was too old. Like, when Cars came out, I was like, this is a bad idea for a film. So wait, are we going that way or this way? Yeah, this way is the opposite way from the goal. But it lets me come over here. For reasons I'm not sure of. No? Might as well take a look. Silo key. From 96? You're not that much younger. When did Cars come out?
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, this is why we're not going straight to the house, is because Barry's in here.
Hey, let's go, man.
Gotcha. Oh, okay, this is back in here. Gotcha. Yeah, I felt like Cars was... Like, I feel like I must have been an older teen when Cars came out. Because I remember at the time being like, what? They made a talking car movie? Are they running out of ideas? And I was like, they put Larry the Cable Guy in the talking car movie? I was like, they're getting desperate. I was at the time like, oh my god, I cannot believe. 2006 is when Cars came out?
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
So I was 14. I guess that's just about that's just about too old for Cars. But like kids that like people that were like just 2 or 3 years younger than me would have been in the right age group, I guess. Old gods know the truth. I thought Cars was more recent than that. Maybe it's just because the brand has kind of continued on. Like, it's sort of... jokes about it remain relevant, I guess, so maybe it just makes it feel a bit more like a more recent franchise than it is. It had a lot of sequels, I think. Nothing on the porch. Free broom, though. Can I just have this broom and can I whack the guys with this? Happy Barry doesn't have to deal with evil items. Wee, coffee thermos. Thermos, delicious. Okay. Oh, is it the potty? Let Alan go potty. It's been hours and he hasn't gone to the bathroom. Barry, don't come in when I'm in the bathroom. What is wrong with you? Can't even get privacy. I can't get away from my editor even in the bathroom. Damn. We got like some ketchup or something on the table. What is that? Can I get the bottle in the foreground? I can't look at it. It's too shadowed. Oh man, look at their... This one of their album covers? Oh wait, this was one of the paintings in the... health clinic. Fucking cool. Examine.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Oh, okay, so I can't turn that on until we got power. Okay. I'll turn the power back on if you insist. What burst out of their fridge? What burst out of their oven? Man, they got a lot of thermoses in their house. I like these dudes. Are we gonna have to, like... We didn't see, like, a cellar door or anything, did we? So is there anywhere leading downstairs? Here? I mean, they have a stage? Cool. Just have a stage in their dang house. Also, I like that they put this, like... they put, like, a circular window veneer over the front of their house, even though it's a normal window inside. Oh. They've got a gold record. That means they've sold some amount. Is the fuse box upstairs? There's no downstairs. This was just the bathroom.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby
Old
hatch.
gods know the truth. I knew that already. I trust them with my life. The mystery of the missing week.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Yeah, because Alan had just been he'd just been gone for a week and no one knew where he was and he didn't remember it having been a week. So he's writing back in his missing week. Pretty sure the Dark wants Alan's full attention so he doesn't need to eat or use the bathroom. If the Darkness really wanted to torture him, they'd just make him have to shit himself. Cars only has 2 movies? I feel like I've been hearing about new car movies, like, forever. How is there really only 2? Man, look at that cool guitar. Instead of becoming a writer, Alan should have learned to play the guitar and been cool instead of lame. Some more albums. They're cute, 2 separate beds. I don't know. Well, I was gonna say, did they say they were brothers? I don't remember. Yeah, I guess the fuse box was upstairs. I was expecting there to be a basement.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the
Of
message the
course.
Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Okay, I guess it's coming from the speakers.
Give it a little thumb. I want to hear this song.
Alright, let's sit back and see if this gets my VOD muted.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
Hey, they said if you drink their moonshine, you start to see the truth.
Seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard.
It's got the lake water in it.
Whatever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, god damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry.
Oh no, now he's getting sad.
Here with me.
What a fucking party pooper.
It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Oh, thanks, Barry. What a friend. See, now... Oh, he hasn't eaten anything. He hasn't had anything else to drink. He's other than moonshine for days. He's going to have a bad bathroom experience. Oh shit. Okay, Diver's Isle. So this is the... Oh. This is the island.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
They did a good job of actually, like, giving you the sense that you are having a weird out-of-body experience. The way it, like, the Alan character model was standing on the bridge, and as I tried to start to walk forward, the camera moved and he didn't.
I had to follow the footsteps of my past self.
And I'm like, it's like really floaty. I feel a bit ghostly in my movement. Can I pick up a coffee thermos?
Alice? Alice!
I should probably just follow it. I'm not sure if I can even interact with anything.
I remembered thinking.
I'm very
I caught a
disembodied.
glimpse of her form
Wait a minute.
underwater, sinking into the darkness.
Poltergeist.
Diving after her was the last vague memory I had.
Did I
of
miss
that
him jumping in?
After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
Hmm?
I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
So this is the cabin we were staying at.
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
And this island supposedly, due to volcanic activity, sunk into the bottom of the lake in the 70s.
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
I can't float faster. I don't have a run button
dug her
right now.
nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Well, you know what? Maybe I didn't want to write, okay?
There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a
Maybe she wasn't considering my feelings.
Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
It's kind of cool that I could just, like, control the camera during that scene and just kind of, like, float around and look at them.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Me? Did she yell at me? The player?
I remember
Rude.
it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice.
If he didn't
Even with the
poop that
cobwebs
whole
she
time,
put
he
in
must
my
be
head,
super
some part of me
constipated.
had been
Ooh.
aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my larva a long time ago. She looks so old.
What? Was that Thomas Zane? The poet that the lake had before me?
Confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
And so that way, he's taking the manuscript pages and doling them out along my path for me, specifically.
The cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast.
I was barely conscious and fading fast, so I got in my car and started driving.
Into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
And that's when we crashed our car.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for
Yeah?
it.
James Joyce? I don't know who that is. I'm Alan Wake. End of episode 4, baby. Shit. Episodes 3 and 4 were way longer than I anticipated. I was hoping we were gonna get through this game quicker. Like, I feel like we were pretty much trucking, but man, episodes were long. How many episodes are there? I think like 10 or so. So this is gonna be, we're gonna be playing this way past Halloween, I think. That's alright. They made episode 3 before Valve. I don't know if these released episodically originally. I don't remember. I wonder if they did, actually, if there was time between episodes. Because I know they released Quantum Break, I think, episodically like that, so I wouldn't be surprised if they had. I don't remember. Ugh. Alright. Well, I guess that was good timing, because it's nearly 10 o'clock.
Previously on Alan
We'll
Wake,
watch the previously on and get to a
I wrote a horror story that is
saving
coming
point.
true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen,
Neighboring town's called Watery?
big deal about Deer Fest, and I think that this
Watery is next to
it's about
Bright Falls.
And community. We've got a great party coming up, though. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
So is that... So me and Barry in jail right now?
Come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light.
Okay.
Always in the light.
Interesting.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it
It's
up.
not good, but oh, he's horfing.
Oh, I am never.
I was right that a human is responsible for the evil. I don't think that the old goth lady is...
The Lady of the Light.
I don't think the old goth lady is a human in the traditional sense.
They're not gonna.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want
It's because he has
Sheriff. I wanted
my manuscript, or like, is that his...
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Oh, I wasn't even doing anything. It just... Why is my wife in her underwear when she fell
Lady,
down?
Are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving
Oh,
this
there it
place
is.
is over my dead. Wait a minute.
Oh, he read this part. Well, rip.
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
Oh my god, well too bad we're gonna have to quit the menu and do this again next time. If I recall, it was all at once except for the DLCs. Didn't release all at once. Interesting. Because I know my friend whomst I backseated while I watched her play through this game back when it came out. She played it just all like straight through with no waiting between episodes, I think, so they just broke it into episodes to feel cool. Ugh. The editor, the one that's responsible for making the dark stronger, yeah, he was talking about the old goth lady who, you know, we saw in that cutscene was whispering in his ear the whole time to write the story so the darkness would win at the end. Because she's some kind of embodiment of the darkness. I don't know if she was a human who maybe got, you know, possessed by the darkness. She got taken at some point. Or if she was, you know, or if she's just a manifestation of the darkness itself. I don't know. I thought it was that doctor. No. I think the doctor's fucking dead. I don't know, we didn't see him die, so maybe he's alive. No, the old goth lady is who he was talking about in that cutscene. Because remember, they were talking, you know, whenever she was like, your wife is dead, so you have to sit down and write. And then he was like, and Jagger was my editor whispering in my ear. That was that old lady that he was talking about. Well, I think hedging its bets that Alan didn't write a sappy happy ending. Again, I think that's because the darkness was whispering in his ear and kind of had him in a thrall the whole time that he was writing for that week. I think that is why things are going so bad. But our man Thomas Zane He broke us out of it. So we'll see. We'll see if we can make it out of here. Find out more about him and why he's got that weird suit on. Ugh. But well, that'll have to wait for next week. Ugh. This game is cool, man. I always wish that I had, like, the time to stream longer. And do just, like, way longer sessions of playing cool shit like this. That's why you all have to donate 1 million monies to me so I can become rich and just stream video games all day and not do work. Alright. I guess that's it for this week. Quit the menu. Yes. Oh, look at the title screen, though, is a dam. Interesting. Big thank you for the plushie commissions. I mean, you don't have to thank me for paying me to do work. It's what you paid me for. But I appreciate it. Yeah, so we'll be back with more Alan Wake next Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. To see just how much more of this darkness that we can breathe in and look at and get all over us. And how many more wheelbarrows try to kill us. I also think that maybe tomorrow, or maybe one of the days this weekend, I'll have to see what I'm doing, but in the next day or so, I might do a little extra stream for Halloween times. I might play, I don't know. A friend gifted Henry that game that everybody is talking about called Mouthwashing. It's like an indie horror game that everyone's losing their mind over, and I'm like, well, don't mind if I do. So maybe we'll play that, like, tomorrow. Either maybe tomorrow or maybe this weekend. I'm gonna try to do tomorrow. We'll see. No promises. But yeah, we'll do some extra. I'm gonna try to throw in some extra streams for Halloween. Yeah, everyone keeps saying good things, but I have no clue what it is, right? Yeah, we got gifted it from a friend who said it was really good, and I keep seeing, YouTubers I follow keep making videos of it, and I'm like, well, I have the game, so I gotta not watch these videos. I can't spoil myself. I gotta play it myself. I gotta play it and see. Because, like, so many people I follow either, like, made videos about it, or I even just saw a lot of people just, like, tweeting that it was super good. So I'm like, God, I guess I gotta play it. I have no idea about what it is or anything, so I might go see Transformers 1, so I might not be there ASAP. That's fine. It's a little bonus. It's just for funsies. I'm not gonna take attendance, so you won't be in trouble for not being here, I promise. But yeah, look out for that in the next couple days. We'll see. Because I want to... You guys only get to see this Halloween outfit once a year. I try to get my whole month's worth of it. And I want to play spooky stuff. Alright. But that's gonna be it for tonight. Yeah, and also, I guess, follow me on the social medias. I have all of them. If you go to the Linktree link below the stream, you can find them. Go on, follow me on there. Okay? Good. Now, I'm gonna go and eat dinner. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, idiots. I'll be back. Goodbye. Goodbye, bye, 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 bye.